Aladdin is a true Disney treasure that never gets old. Seriously, you can watch the movie 100 times in a row and still feel something new. A whole new world, the adorable Sultan, that damn parrot. It's all so iconic. If you don't enjoy this film, you officially have no soul. But like all Disney films, Aladdin is rampant with fan theories on the web about its characters, setting, and possible connections to other Disney worlds. Here are some of the top fan theories out there. First, the merchant is the genie. Fans have long hypothesized the mysterious merchant we meet at the beginning of the film is the genie in human form. In October 2015, this was confirmed by Aladdin directors Ron Clements and John Musker. I saw something that speculates that the peddler at the beginning of Aladdin is the genie. That's true. John told E! That was the whole intention, originally. It even had that at the end of the movie where he would reveal himself to be the genie, and of course Robin did the voice of the peddler. Just through the story changes and some editing, we lost the reveal at the end, so that's an urban legend that is actually true. Next, Aladdin is set in the future. One popular theory asserts Aladdin takes place in the distant future, and this has merit. If you examine closely, first the genie claims that he was trapped in his lamp for 10,000 years, and then the genie scoffs at Aladdin's threats are so 3rd century, which would have to place the flick in 10,030 at the very least. The only rebuttal to this, however, is that time didn't start until 1 AD. Listen, if there aren't robots, we don't believe it's the future. Another is that Genie makes Aladdin a prince by making his father the king of thieves. Remember when Aladdin made his initial wishes with Genie? According to Reddit user Fidandria, one of those wishes changed the course of Aladdin's story going forward. I'll explain. Aladdin wished to be a prince so that he could impress Jasmine, right? So Genie whipped up a fancy outfit, a big parade, and an elephant for him to ride in on. But let's remember one thing. Aladdin didn't wish to look like a prince or to convince others he was a prince. He specifically wished that he was actually a prince. So instead of simply dressing him up, Genie fulfilled the wish and made Al a prince. We just didn't know it. The 3rd movie centers around Aladdin meeting the 40 thieves, which were referenced in A Friend Like Me, and then the realization that his father was actually the king of thieves. If this was the case, his father had plenty of money and likely for a long time. So why was Aladdin living on the street all his life? Perhaps his dad was just a terrible guy, but there's also the notion that something changed not long before he reconnected with his son. When Aladdin wished to be a prince, Genie not only dressed him up, but made his father the infamous king of thieves. This in turn made Aladdin the prince he desired to be. Loving Genie has always been easy, but this theory makes him seem even better at his job than we ever gave him credit for. It also helps give him a lot more depth to the relationship between Aladdin and his father, something we'd all surely love to see on the big screen if the live-action movie gets a sequel. What do you think about this theory? Let us know in the comments. Here is a bizarre one. Jafar is the good guy and Aladdin is the villain. The stands behind the clip above seem to think the well-dressed, psychopathic Jafar isn't bad at all, simply misunderstood. He merely wants the best for Agrabah and feels the Sultan is too childish and reckless with his spending. He bought Jasmine a literal tiger to restore the city's economy. Like any good Samaritan, Jafar is fed up with the palace living in splendor while children in the city beg for food, so he takes matters into his own hands. He wants to marry Jasmine so he can help get Agrabah back on track. This same theory positions Aladdin, a slacker, thief, and self-admitting con artist who robs other poor people, as the villain, which makes sense given his entire reason for wanting the Sultan gig is so a rich girl will fall in love with him. Where's the altruism? Next, Aladdin and Jasmine make an appearance in Hercules. Worlds colliding. According to the Jongasm, the purple shooting star you see in Hercules during the seminal classic Go the Distance could be Jasmine and Aladdin flying on their magic carpet. It works because number 1, the carpet is purple. Number 2, Jasmine and Aladdin travel at a supersonic speed around the world, including Greece, so anyone who sees them in the sky would think it was just a passing meteor. 3, both stories. If you discredit the second theory on this list take place around the same time, how cute is this? Another plausible one is the previous lamp owner's 3rd wish was to create the Cave of Wonders. The Cave of Wonders is just a little less mysterious now, so obviously Aladdin is both one of Disney's greatest animated movies and a 90s classic. It's also the subject of a bunch of fan theories, including the one that claims the movie takes takes place in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. But a new fan theory answers a whole new set of questions, like who created the Cave of Wonders? Like, why is there just a giant magical tiger cave in the desert that's filled with gold, jewels, and a magic carpet, and a genie lamp? The theory posited by GreenFingers559 on Reddit suggests that it was the lamp's previous owner who created the cave. The Redditor theorizes that whomever had the lamp before Aladdin wished first for unlimited wealth, wouldn't we all? And then wished for the magic carpet in order to see the world and spend their wealth uninhibited. Then, having fulfilled those two wishes, the lamp holder wished the Cave of Wonders into existence in order to hide the lamp. Here's where Aladdin fans started to split on the theory. Did this lamp holder create the Cave of Wonders to welcome a future user, or to keep everyone out? On the other hand, only the diamond in the rough could even enter the cave at all. So maybe the lamp holder came from a similar background as Aladdin and wanted another street rat to inherit the lamp. As the Redditor puts it, so for this final wish, we wanted to share his fortune with someone who deserves it. As a final wish, I wish that after I die, all my possessions, including the lamp, will be locked away until someone deserving comes along to take it. Someone who otherwise would have never had a chance. A diamond in the rough, thus creating the Cave of Wonders and an eternal defender awaiting the right person to come along. On the other hand, the entire cave collapses if you try to grab anything other than the lamp. So maybe the lamp holder just wanted to keep everyone out. Normally, you would assume this was the final test. The true heir to the lamp would have to forgo all the treasure in order to get the lamp. But if you had to be the diamond in the rough in order to get inside at all, why punish a poor street rat who could use a little gold to buy food? Finally, another fan theory connects Aladdin with Princess and the Frog. Listening to Disney fan theories is always fun and exciting, especially because Disney often leaves so many Easter eggs and references to other films and storylines in their movies. Some of the best movies to connect some of these storylines are their animated films, and now it seems we have a new fan theory that connects Aladdin to Princess and the Frog. Walt Disney Animation Studios' film Princess and the Frog contains various Easter eggs. Many are references to Aladdin. The first of which is in the opening sequence when we see the magic carpet in the town. The second is when Mama Odie sings "Dig a Little Deeper," and that is what we're going to discuss today. Disney fan Nilla_Puff took to Reddit to discuss a possible theory that would link the characters in both films in an interesting way. Listen to this. There have already been theories about Princess Naveen descending from Aladdin and Jasmine, but what if Genie also arrived in New Orleans sometime before Tiana's story begins? Imagine the story. Genie arrives and falls in love. He and the unnamed woman have a daughter together, born with some magical powers, but not a genie. They live together until the child, now an adult, leaves home to make a new life. As she ages, she finds her way into the bayou to become Mama Odie. Think about it. Both she and the genie can make things shapeshift, use flashes of coloring smoke, and create amazing dance numbers. You can even, during the song Dig a Little Deeper, see the lamp from the original Aladdin, and how else could Mama Odie have got a hold of it? This theory was an interesting one to read because, as the post mentioned, the typical theories to connect these two films deal with characters being descendants of others, but Genie is never involved. Do you think that this theory is plausible? It can be. While there are a lot of gray areas when it comes to fan theories, the author of this theory is so intuitive for linking some of Genie's powers to Mama Odie. Well, which of these theories surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Till next time, guys, cheers.